Hey everyone, it's Debasree and I'm just live here with Lakme. I'm so happy to be here. I'm just going to wait for some time till all of you guys kind of join in, and then I'm going to do my makeup with you. Okay. Cool. So I really hope in this uncertain times all of you are all okay. Please make sure that you stay indoors. It will keep not only you safe but also the people around you safe. I really hope that you're all okay, and I'm sending you all my love. Thank you so much for joining me today. I think we have enough people join in right now, so I am just going to start. First things first, please make sure that you sanitize your hands before you begin with your makeup. It's so important. I have been washing my hands dry, like literally I have been washing my hands so much, and I've also realized that it is so difficult to not touch your face. I've realized that I touch my face quite a lot, so yeah. One second, I don't know how to go live here on Facebook. Anyway, I think we'll just continue with this one. Cool. So first things first, hi everyone. Thank you so much for joining today. Okay, so now that I have sanitized my hands, make sure that all your makeup products are sanitized as well. Please, this is a reminder to go wash your brushes and to go wash your sponges as well. All right, so before we begin, using the foundation, it is super important to prep your base, and I like using a very hydrating moisturizer. This is the Lakme Absolute Argan Oil Radiance Oil in Gel Moisturizer. So the reason why I like to use this before I prep my base is because it has a very light texture, like a very light texture. Can you tell I was practicing? I was trying to see what color I'm gonna do, and I'm also thinking of doing like a very colorful look. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that moisturizer and massage it all over my face. I feel like makeup is such a retreat for me. In this uncertain time, it makes me feel better. It's like my kind of meditation, you know. I just go into this zone where I'm like super creative. I love playing with colors. If you guys like follow me already, you know that like just playing with colors and seeing all of the colors swirl into each other makes me like just feel very calm and not as anxious. Like lately, because of everything that is going on in the world, I have been waking up like so anxious, and I feel like just getting up every day and finding a purpose for the day as I get ready, as I get out of the shower, do my makeup, makes me feel like it's such a nice start to the day. So yeah, let's now apply the foundation. So for foundation today, I'm going to use the Lakme 9 to 5 Primer Plus Matte Perfect Cover Foundation. So this is the shade number 240 Warm Beige, and I feel like not only is this a good match, but also 160 Warm Sand is a really good match as well. So I'm going to use this as a concealer, and I'm going to use this all over my face. Okay, so you don't really need to use any primer before you use this foundation. It already has primer in it, and I actually quite like the formulation of this foundation. This is what it comes with, like a spatula, and I'm just pouring it onto a plain makeup mixing plate, and then I'm going to take it onto a brush like so, and then start applying it all over my face. I'm trying to do this quickly so that I don't bore you guys for too long. But I want to know how you guys have been spending your time when you're quarantined inside the house, and what are you guys doing to make yourself feel better? Are you guys working from home? Are you guys Okay, talk to me in the comments. I can see a lot of you are here. As you can see, the foundation has a really nice coverage. And once I have applied it with the brush, I like to go ahead and take a sponge, a blending sponge, and push it in. So if you guys are just joining in, then hello. I am going to do a really nice colorful look today, and I'm so happy that you guys joined in. I'm going to use the shade Warm Sand now. And I'm taking a smaller brush and I'm going to apply that underneath my eyes, like so. I also like to take it on top of my eyelids, like so. And then I'm actually going to take a smaller sponge and blend it all in. Hi everyone. Everyone just saying hi. I think people are still joining in. I wanted to know how you guys are spending your quarantine time. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to go live on my Facebook, but it's not working for some reason. Anyhow, so that is all blended in. Now it's time to contour using the foundation as well. To contour, I'm actually going to take a slightly darker shade. This is called 340 N340 Neutral Almond. It's a slightly darker shade than my actual skin tone, and I'm going to take that on the same brush, a very little of it, and apply it right here for like that very natural contour. And then I'm going to set it with powder. So this is going to act like a natural shadow on my face. Alright, so now it's time to set everything. I am going to use this powder from Lakme. This is the 9 to 5 Primer Plus Matte Powder Foundation, and this is in the shade Rose Silk. So I'm going to take a little bit of that and press it Alright, so we're done with powder. I'm also going to set the contour using this sun-kissed bronzer. This is the Lakme Absolute sun-kissed bronzer, and I'm going to take an angled brush, slightly dab onto the product because this is very pigmented, and slowly build it. So to contour, I like to start right here and then angle it downwards, and I'm going for like a very soft natural contour today. Let me know if you guys have tried these foundation and what do you think. I quite like the finish. It's really nice. Alright, so now that the contour is done, time to apply a little bit of highlighter. And I have this one from Lakme Absolute. This is their Moonlit highlighter. And I'm going to take it onto a fan brush and very lightly dab it onto my cheekbones. I find like just getting ready and putting makeup on is so therapeutic, and especially when you do it with your girlfriends. I feel like you guys can just video call your girlfriends and just you guys can do your makeup together and talk about the products that you're liking and loving at the moment. If you want to make your highlighter a little dewy, you can also take the oil and gel cream and apply it on top of the highlighter. I'm actually going to do that at the end. That's going to be the last step of it. And okay, so let's start with the eyes. For eyes, I'm actually I have it in my head. Okay, so it's going to be like a very pastel colorful look, and I have never tried this look or this color combination before. Oops, my pencil fell down. Okay, so I'm going to use the Lakme Absolute like Gelato Collection. This is their Kohl Ultimate Gelato Collection, and I'm going to use the color called Candy Floss first. Okay, so this is like a pink, and I'm going to apply that onto my inner corner. Oops, I fell down and broke. I need to sharpen this. These pencils are so soft and creamy that it just breaks. Let me quickly give that a nice. Alright. So I'm gonna apply this here. Like so. And the same thing on the other side. It's so difficult for me to talk and do my eyes. So if you guys have any questions, you can ask them right now. Okay, so I am going to use this eyeshadow from the Infinity eyeshadow palette called Pink Paradise. And I'm going to take this eyeshadow right here and press it on top. And then blend the edges. Have you guys tried the Gelato Kohls? Do you like it? I really like it. Just see how nice these colors are. And I'm so glad like they came out with these pencils that have different color and unique colors, you know, like really cute candy colors, and you can do so much with them. So just building up the color here. I really hope it ends up looking nice. I'm going to apply it onto the inner corner like so. And then taking the pink eyeshadow again, just blending it. Cool. So that's the first color. Next, I am going to take this Kohl Ultimate, the Gelato Collection one in Limoncello, and I'm going to apply it next here. So I'm just like using like soft dabbing motion, and then I'm going to I'm sweating so much. It's so hot in here, guys. All right, now I'm using another brush to kind of blend it out like so. We'll have to keep reapplying the color to intensify it. There we go. Oh, these are too soft. I never thought that would be a problem. Okay, so now I'm going to take the same eyeshadow that we applied the pink with and blend the edges in. Let me quickly sharpen the yellow. I feel like we should apply it a little bit more. Okay, now I will build that color and blend it in. So the thing with makeup is that instead of putting a lot of color at first and not being able to blend it, it's always better to apply a little and build up the intensity, and then keep blending it. Okay, so the last color, oh, I forgot to apply it in the bottom. So I'm doing the same thing, applying it, blending it. So the last color I'm going to apply is blue. This is the Gelato Collection in Lagoon, number 5 Lagoon. So let's just continue from the bottom. Oh my god, I love this color. It's so pretty. And then I'm going to take this brush and blend it in. I actually quite like the color combo. I wasn't sure it was going to work. Okay. Oh my god, looks like an actual gelato. So blending that out. Now I'm going to use the brush that I used the yellow with and blend the blue out. So when you mix yellow and blue together, it becomes green. So what I'm going to do is use this green eyeshadow from the Infinity Pink Paradise palette and use that to blend them in. So you're going to get a really nice fade. So now you have one more color in the dimension. I'm also going to do that here. Let's intensify the blue. How stunning is this blue, man? This is so pretty. I'm going to do like a winged eyeliner with the blue shade. And that's it for one eye. We're done with this one. I'm actually going to intensify the pink a little bit. I feel like all of the blending has kind of made it dull. That's it. Okay, let's do the other eye now. I actually quite like the way it turned out. Same thing on the other eye. Applying the yellow eyeshadow next to the pink. Sorry, the eye pencil, not the eyeshadow. Now I am going to blend it out. Like so. I'm going to use the brush that I used to blend the pink, to blend the edges. And now the same thing below. And it's so easy, you don't have to be precise or anything, just scribble the eyeliner and blend it. That's it. Just a little bit more of that yellow to intensify it. It's so much fun playing with colors. I really want you guys to try this. And if you guys try this look, don't forget to take pictures, like lots and lots of pictures, and tag me and Lakme India in it. You can do it right after this live session ends. Okay, so now the blue. I think this blue just changes the whole look. Where did that? I keep losing my brushes. Oh, there it is. Just blending it. Taking this green eyeshadow and using that to blend the blue and yellow together. So if you guys missed why I'm doing this, so when you mix blue and yellow together, it kind of looks green. So I want that fade to be natural. So I'm using green to mix the two. All right. I'm going to add a little bit more of the pink. To brighten the inner corner up. And just touch up a little bit on the yellow. Because I feel like all of the blending I feel like yellow is such a hard color to work with. Alright, so we're done with the eyes. Now it's time to curl my lashes. This is a very important step before you apply your mascara. This is going to make sure that your eyes look open and wide awake. Like you can already see the difference, how curled eyelashes make a difference. Oh, I see my mom's here. Hello, Mama. Cool. Now I'm going to apply some mascara. This is the Lakme Iconic Curling Mascara. This is what the wand looks like. I am going to apply it on both my eyes. Okay, so now that I'm almost done, I want you guys to ask me your questions. I really like to take my time with the mascara because I feel like it really changes up your look. Okay, do you see the difference? It just is so much more complete. It's so hard not to make faces, like weird faces, when you're doing your mascara. Alright, let's put it on the lower lashes. I think I should put the blue liner on my lower lash line as well. Just halfway through. You can keep going back to your look, you know. Once you've applied your entire makeup, you tend to understand what looks better. And the yellow in the center now. Just so that it all ties together. Alright, so we're done with that. The only step left is lipstick. Where did I keep it? Oh, there we go. So today I'm going to use the Lakme Absolute 3D Matte Lip Color in the shade British Brown. It's a beautiful nude. That's what it looks like. I like that it has sharp edges, so it's really easy to kind of apply. But today I'm gonna keep it very soft. I actually feel like pressing a little bit of that same pink just on the center to give it that proper 3D look. Also ties up with the eyes. There we go. I am also going to take that same color and use it as a blush. Just a little bit. There are no rules. You can use whatever. I feel like it makes the look a little bit more doll-like. Oh, I also forgot to do my eyebrows. So usually what I tend to do is just use the mascara wand once I'm done using it. I'm just going to use up the excess on my eyelashes. And whatever is left, I'm just going to use it to brush up my eyebrows, and that's it. You don't need any other product for your eyebrows. If you make a mistake, it's okay. Just take a Q-tip and wipe it off. That's the best part about makeup. If you don't like it, wash your face, try again, try something else the other day. Alright, so this is the finished look. Let me clear out all of this and let me get you guys slightly closer so that you get to see the look. This is what it is. I really like the way it turned out. Oh, another thing, I'm actually going to make my highlighter really dewy using the, I promise this is the last step. I'm going to take the cream and apply it. This is such a nice trick. Do you see how dewy? I'm also going to take a little bit right here to give that nice glossy finish. There we go. Just on the high points of my face to give that nice dewy effect. It's like sweat, but make it glam. Like I'm sweating right at the right places. All right, that's it. I'm not gonna touch my face anymore. And let me just quickly sanitize my hand once again. And that's it. This is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I love the color gradient. I thought it wouldn't look good, like this color combination in my head, but now that I tried it, it looks really nice. And I think it pays such a nice homage to the Gelato Collection because I feel like an ice cream, like a candy. And if you guys try it, like I said, don't forget to take lots of pictures, put it on your stories, put it on your post, and don't forget to tag me and Lakme India in your looks. And that's it for the eye look. If you guys have any questions, then please let me know. Okay, I'm seeing that all of you guys are also liking it, and I don't really see a lot of questions. I only see like lots of hi. I think people are still joining in. Yep. So I think that's going to be it for this. If you guys have any questions, should I wait for like 20 more seconds to see if someone else has questions? Just swiping down, seeing the comments that I must have missed. Okay, someone has asked how they can make their makeup last longer. So I think I just saw like this trick, and I think it really works. So what you do is, first of all, this primer plus matte is already a very long lasting formula, and I've like seen it myself. Like if you wear this, it will last long, but if you want to make it last even longer, then you can apply the powder first and then go ahead and apply the foundation. So that way it's going to last like even longer than the usual, and the primer in it really makes sure that the product goes in very evenly, and it also stays on for a really long time, so it just like adheres to your skin much better. What else? Do we have any other questions? Someone asked if with this look you don't need to apply kajal. I mean, I don't think you do. I did apply the same colors in the waterline, and it's not always necessary to put on kajal or a liner. I think the look in itself is like super fresh and like colorful on its own, and I don't want anything to like kind of take away from the color. So yeah, that's. Someone said that they've been using that compact powder for a really long time and it works for them, and I'm so glad it does. Wait. Okay, so I think that's all about the questions we have. Thank you so much for watching, and if you guys don't follow me already, then you can do so. It's @DEBASREEE here on Instagram, and thank you so much, Lakme, for having me. This was so much fun. I hope you guys like this look. I can't wait to go take some pictures myself, and I will see you until next time. Bye.